Alright. This is Desmond's castle, and this is like a way for me to kind of fuck around with other games while also just kind of getting better at ad-lib talking. Because sometimes you just... I have so many games to play through, and I don't feel like putting a lot of effort into editing, so like, fuck it, I'm here playing Desmond's Castle and trying to do it while I'm talking, and why isn't it reading my controller? Does it have any controller support, actually? Ah, shit, I never even thought about that. Okay, let's, let's try that again. It does not look like Desmond's... It doesn't look like Desmond's Castle has any kind of, like, controller support, so... Okay, mouse and keyboard it is. I love mouse and keyboard, it's my favorite. I shouldn't skip these things, I need to know what's happening. So I don't really know what Desmond's Castle is about. I kind of wanted to just try this game out. Okay. Mouse wheel, I assume, is to like select different weapons. Okay. It kind of looked like it was a sort of Castlevania deal. Alright. Okay. I'm Desmond. That's a vampire, probably. Money. And I'm gonna go probably kick his ass. I don't know. Huh? Okay. So, as far as I'm aware, the game was made by an independent developer. I kind of wanted to play it, and I kind of wanted to really get... There's a lot of games that I really wanted to play, and I just don't have the time to, like, edit them in the way that I would normally edit them. And I decided that I would rather kind of figure out a way to ad-lib. Okay, well, the dungeon's, like, fucking with me right now, so... Hey, man, can you cut that shit out? I need wood. I need axe. I need axe. And I just don't have the kind of time to really edit the videos in the way that I normally do. So I decided this is an easier way for me to kind of just ad-lib a bunch of random shit. No, okay, goodbye Dracula, you piece of shit. Tell Dracula he owes me money. Can't cut that. Okay, so I can backtrack in this game. Interesting. To like practice ad-libbing and also just kind of see, you know, try these games out and show them all to you. It's a nice way for me to kind of relax, and truly, it is the ultimate, like, just talk about whatever the fuck you want. Okay, time's counting down, I noticed. I can't help but wonder if there's some kind of puzzle to what I'm not doing here. Nothing has really happened so far. Maybe the door is invisible? I've killed some guys. Maybe I have to outrun Dracula? No. Okay. I'm so fucking lost. Maybe there's a door I didn't notice. Okay. Anything? Alright. Well, okay, I guess I'm gonna eat shit or something, or I'm gonna, like, take a while to really figure out what the, you know, puzzle here is. I don't think there's even a puzzle. I think I'm just completely fumbling on what directions the game is giving me because I don't understand what it wants out of me. I can interact with this tree, but I think the gimmick here is that I can swap between, like, pickaxe, axe, and whatever. Maybe I just need to, like, run into... No? Okay. Okay. That door is, like, very fake. It is not real. This is basically the Dark Souls of vampire games, when you really think about it. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, I have to sneak around him? There we go. That makes a lot of sense, I guess. Fucking whack. Whoa! Okay. I can't jump. Oh. Cool. I love platforming in my 2D top-down game. Oh, and he hit me. Yeah, that's cool. I love platforming. Alright, 4th. D. Alright, let's do that again. That was fucked. Can't believe the game expects me to play like fucking Metal Gear Solid with bats. Like, was that obvious? It was. Am I like being weird here? Was that just like super obvious? Oh, whoops, sorry. Sorry, fellas, I reset your boss routine. Oh, wait, you can just like. They preserve health. That's so fucking funny. Oh, well, I guess, you know, there gotta be some rooms where you are just, like, actually locked out. Oh my god, nothing but combat trials. Okay, so it is randomized. That's nice. I wouldn't want the game to be too stagnant. But for, like, an independent game, this is pretty solid. Okay, alright, sneak past the bat. Fuck. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Okay. No. Fuck. Okay. So if I just walk in, right? He doesn't like... Okay. Okay, fuck. Is there like a path I'm not supposed to... Oh, is it the leaves? I guess? Motherfucker. Come on, I'm trying to... There we go. There we go. You know, this is for completionists. This is for speedrunners to completely fuck them over. Cool. I love you, Mega Man. Oh, I see. I love stun-locking enemies. I love Dark Souls 1. Cut the plant. I must say, this kind of makes me feel like I'm playing WarioWare. In like a strange sort of way. The rooms are randomized, and it's like, the moment you walk in, it's like, alright buddy, play our fucking minigame. That minigame can be combat. Single pot. That's the door. Nice. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Oh my! Can they hurt each other? Oops. Oh, he died. Okay, mini boss. Oh, the camera's following me again. I have all this money in 7 minutes on the clock. What could this possibly mean? Oh, level 2. You immediately get fucking double shanked by some ghouls. Alright, cool. Awesome. Love that. Oh my god. Yeesh. That's fucking rough. Not enough resist. Oh my! Ah! Okay. Hammer Bros. I'm not your bro, Hammer. Ooh. Jeez, you say. Okay. I wonder how you unlock more stuff. Like, I think I go. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm the worst at this game. The only way out, dumb tree. Pot room. Oh, I can destroy the projectiles with my sword. I'm the greatest. Monday. There's probably some, like, bullshit I don't understand here about, like... There's probably some, like, bullshit here I don't understand about how you're supposed to trade with the guy, at the shop. Right? It's like knowing how to get the secret discount at stores, right? It's like the, hey, I know this guy, right? And you tell him something. Oh, that's bad. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you, stupid bat. I'm better at sneaking around than you. Like, you got a guy at the store, and the only way to really, like, get the secret stuff in the back is, like, you know a guy. Alright, like, you get the first shipment of a bunch of, like, really awesome shit. Like, maybe some games. Maybe you wanted, like, the first hit of, like, that new flavor of Red Bull, and it's just like, oh, man. I better, like, know someone so they can get me that kind of stuff. So, okay. What is this? Do I die? No, it's a railing. I wonder if there's a fucking shopkeeper anywhere. Oh, I can't destroy those. I can't destroy this. Ooh, woo! I've been hit. So much combat now. Man. It's so funny that you can destroy the ones on the first floor, but not these ones. And I have to keep pulling out the intro, because I'm dumb. Is this like another button that's like not correct? I don't only have one weapon. It seems like I'm missing out on part of the gimmick here. I simply do not get it. Yeah. Right here. Yeah. Yeah, I can cut their daggers. Why doesn't it let me do that with, like, later enemies? That's so fucked. It teaches me one thing, and then it's like, no, actually, we don't want you to do that. It's too easy. You know, whenever I go to the store, it's not even... I don't even know anybody there, but it's like, you've been... Like, you've gone to a certain place enough where, like, the staff just, like, recognize you, right? Like, that's how you know someone. And that's how you can get, like, special treatment. It's like... there's, like, a place I go to called Taco Bamba, right? And I go there often enough to where the people at the store just kind of know me. I say store, it's a restaurant. It's a fast food place. Alright? Makes great, like, tacos. And I've gone there enough to where, like, the people recognize me. They even ask me about my day and shit. And it's like, that's really fun. It's fun to think that they're, like, my friends. But we don't really hang out outside from, like, work. But, you know, a customer to... like, person... Fuck, what's the word? Server, I guess? Not server, really, but, like, customer to employee relationship is, like, very different. It's a very different kind of relationship because it involves a lot of, like, mutual respect for one another. Like, yeah, I'm here to get my food, and you're here to, like, act accordingly. And if you're, like, a nice guy, maybe they'll give you, like, an extra snack or something. What's going on here? Hey, you want to talk? Okay, I'm locked in. Type shit. Yeah, that's to, like, lock in Desmond to a certain direction of attacking. That's cool. It doesn't tell you that in the fucking, tutorial. Alright, no more knife guys, please. I'm kind of sick of knives. You know what I'm saying? Oh, perfect. The single axe unit, my favorite. Yum. I love this. God. Is there a store in this game or not? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How do I get more shit? Oh, and now I can delete their shit. What the fuck is going on? Fuck. Okay. Ugh. Can I or can I not? Yeah, what the fuck? They have other shit. How do I get other shit? Third, new best. Wow. Thanks. Okay. Alright, this game will not be the death of me. I'm gonna, like... Cheats? Cheats how you do it? The cheats! Okay, let's not skip, you know, uncheck the boxes. Perhaps this is why I'm so confused. In the distant land of the north, a mysterious event has occurred. It is said that the people of Burnsley? Yeah, Burnsley, vanished a single night. Following this mysterious event, a knight of the realm was dispatched to the site to uncover more. An elderly man discovered at the scene explained that he was from Burnsley and he had been absent on the night of the disappearance. He asserted that something had occurred, insisting that the people had not fled without leaving their belongings behind. In his view, something had befallen them. They had fallen victim to Desmond, the vampire. Desmond. That's his name? Dork-ass name. That's like the guy who sells me socks at, That's like the fucking sock salesman at fucking Costco. Yes, would you like to get them tube? Or, no, Desmond, stop. I want to buy short socks. I know what kind of socks I need. I don't need you to tell me. He lay entombed in his castle in the west, slumbering until then. But every slumber comes to an end, and his awakening was marked by an insatiable thirst for blood. Today he has set his sight on Burnsley. Tomorrow, who can say which village he will strike? The knight grasped the urgency of the situation and was about to set off when the old man interrupted him in his stride. Wait, it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. He warned that Desmond is filled with the air that is toxic to men. If you are exposed to it too much, you die. Cool. The knight expresses gratitude to the elderly man for his assistance. End of Arthur's journey. Toward the castle of Desmond. Firm. Did I skip the rest of that, or is it just firm? My lungs are burning. Old man was right. I must be quick if I do not wish to perish. Now I see, that's why there's a time limit. I could hold my breath for 10 minutes, but no more? What kind of a fucking monster are you? Hold your breath for 10 minutes? Forget about proper form and follow-through, buddy. You're, like, ready for the Olympics. Okay, so middle mouse button doesn't do anything. This locks me into place. Okay, whatever. I'm sure they'll explain more to me as I go in there. Okay, Desmond. Who dared to trespass in my estate? I'm an envoy from the Southern Kingdom. You are suspected of murdering the people of Burnsley. Suspected, brother? I shall not waste my time with you. This is your choice whether to explore or build if you are capable of doing so. My dwelling is repelled with secret passageways and fearsome creatures. I alone can traverse it freely. You have no prospect of departing this place alive. Lol. Okay. Okay. So they have explained nothing about like getting a pickaxe or an axe or any of the sort. How about you two fuck off? Yeah, that's right. How about you fuck and then off? Oh, 2 knife guys? You shouldn't have, game. You're too kind. How did that hit me? Oy. Imagine if you had an auto-clicker with this game. How crazy would that be? There was like a story. I remember in high school, we were really bored in like computer lab, and we just set up like 15 mice to like cookie clicker, and that was just like the day. Like I think we turned in all our assignments or something because we just didn't have anything to fucking do. But it's not like you need something to do in computer class anyway. Most of the time, it was just like work on other homework or like, hey, do you know how to like open a file explorer? Yep, okay, you're good. Though it was specifically like an Adobe class to teach you like all the Adobe suite shit. And like, boy, fuck! Oh, I messed up the fucking beep bop oops. There we go. And it was like, you know, do you know how to use a computer? Class. But ours were specifically for like Photoshop and other such things. So, like, as long as we didn't have other assignments, what are they stuck in? The fucking skull's face? That was fucked up. I see. The wind seems to blow the toxic air away from here. It's so funny that they're like, we're gonna add toxic air so that we give the game a realistic time limit. And this guy's lungs are so powerful he can hold his breath for 10 minutes like a fucking crocodile. Okay, that was tutorial stage, got it. Oh, one big... Oh, you shouldn't have game. Axe units. I love axe units. Oh, fucking sneak bat. Fuck. Okay. Motherfucker. What is... How does the bat, like, work? Alright, whatever. I did it anyway. Get fucked, stupid idiot. Get fucked, stupid idiot. Alright, nothing was lost. Truly, I am the greatest knight who ever lived. Nothing was ever lost, nothing was ever lost. I'm always the greatest. Okay, well, I lost 1 health. That's understandable, I suppose. Although, I still don't understand exactly when I get to, like, get anything else. Okay, just 1 guy. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, I don't know what the fuck Adobe's doing anymore, but, like, they still have a fucking stranglehold on, like, every kind of computer lab class ever, because it's like they're the quote-unquote professional shit you need to use for everything. And, like, all I can think of is, like, I haven't used an Adobe anything in, like, years. Like, don't get it twisted. I still make thumbnails and funny images, but it's like, I just use like, Adobe things. It seems more easy than you'd think. So here we are. Your talents are impressive, mortal. Yeah, I know. I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. You want to see? Your path ends here. No more holding your breath. Oh, shit. Wait. Alright. Desmond time. Ow. Okay, Desmond hit me. Mom, Desmond hit me! Fuck. Okay. Shit. Ah, a B. Not bad. I think I'm getting better at this game. Yeah, my lungs are burning with acid. My lungs, they burn! You want to do something about that? No! And you're suspected. Yeah. My castle's not your playground. I'm gonna slobber knock all over your cocker. Oh my god, please. I'm not aiming my mouse the right way. Woo! I almost, like, lost some health there just for, like, fucking misclicking. Holding, fucking Gray Stick Warrior too hard. Alright, there we go. That's how you do it, Desmond. Oh, there's, dudes in here. I love red dudes! They're so red! I guess extra hearts just don't do anything. Alright. This does feel kind of like a WarioWare game. Like a very fucked WarioWare game. Alright, well, I'm down to 1 heart. This is great. This is awesome. I love being down to 1 heart. No, man. Why you gotta send all the hard generations my way? I say hard generations like that was actually hard. Okay. Sorry, I had to lock in there for a second. But it's like, people don't seem to know that you can just use other programs in Adobe. And it's like, how come? We live in like you know, information highway. Have your friends never recommended you anything other than Adobe? Seriously? And it's like, I guess it's a comfort thing, right? It's like I paid thousands of dollars to use Adobe every month. So it's like, why use anything that's like free? Free product? Ew. That's like stupid. Who would do such a thing? Fuck you, Dracula. No, sorry, I meant Desmond, sorry. Don't speak to me in my 10-minute lung capacity ever again. Oh boy, Hammer Bros, my favorite. Are they like faster on this floor? I can't really tell. Oh, right. Alright. Oh my god, you're right, I can't just leave. Fuck these guys. No, what? Desmond, did you miss with your sword? Yeah, your lungs are burning hot. Burning hot like hot, super hot fire. Bah. I'm impressed. I've been at this for so long. I think most people would have like already seen the like secret tunnels or whatever the fuck Desmond is talking about. And I'm just here like still killing fucking skeletons with knives. This is so great. I suppose there's a certain catharsis to this, right? You always know what to expect. Sooner or later, you'll eventually like best them. Except for that bat, of course. How do you sneak around that guy? Okay. That feels unfair. That like runs so fast. And this game does not have like functioning stealth mechanics. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Are you supposed to like... How does this work? I would love someone in the comment section to tell me I'm like a stupid dumb idiot for like not understanding the bat mechanic. But it's like... Do I have to look away from him? No, that didn't seem to do shit. No, I can't be always watching him. Motherfucker. Okay, can I... That's not how that works. Can I reset? I guess, you know, the title menu, do the whole reset thing again. Alright, let's skip all this shit. We know what we're doing. We're spit super hot fire. We're in the castle like Dracula. Sorry, I mean Desmond. Where are the little guy who can hold his breath for 10 minutes? You know, maybe I'm fixating on the whole, holding your breath for 10 minutes thing a little too long, but it's like, that's genuinely a very impressive thing. And it's like, I don't know, what else can he do? I mean, I guess he can mow down undead like they're fucking grass and he is the lawnmower, but, you know, as far as I'm aware, his only achievement is holding his breath for 10 minutes. He hasn't killed Desmond yet. He had the power to run into someone's house, you know, and just kind of go through all their secret passages like it's just a game to you. Would you? No consequences. Just kind of run through their house and it's like you're in their dumbwaiter now or something. Although, you know, who do you know who has like a secret passage in their fucking house? What kind of friends you got who got that kind of money to throw around, right? I know I don't. When I'm talking about like secret passages, I'm like talking only hypothetically. Oh, you do run faster in diagonals. Fucking Unity-ass game. Fuck. Oh, was this game made in Unity? I'm actually so curious. Fuck. What the fuck? Oh, he only registers, like, diagonal movements? That's so whack. How would I ever understand that? Maybe that was just a glitch. Maybe I used a bug. Alright? I don't know, maybe that was intentional, but it's like, what part of that fucking thing conveys that it registers, like, diagonal movements? Like, that was just fucked. Okay, alright. We got the big boys, the Hammer Bros, the Hammer Joes, the Dixon Hoes, the big boy pants, they're on. I press the buttons like Mega Man. I kill the guy like Mega Man. I stun lock enemies like Mega Man. Mega Man doesn't really stun lock enemies. Alright, come on. As far as I'm aware, this doesn't have a time limit, it's just... Well, my time limit is making sure my lungs don't fucking explode, right? And I guess, you know, making sure I don't die to Desmond himself. But I don't know how much more of, like, that's happening. How about you eat shit, buddy? Alright, cool. Fuck you and fuck your stupid knives. Fuck you and fuck your stupid knives. I don't know why that one map it like got fucked and oh boy, I'm down one health. That's fine. These are just hammer guys. Fuck you, big axe unit. I do not give a shit. You mean nothing to me. You are nothing. This guy, he is something though, and I need to take him out quickly. Alright, quickly take him out, eat his heart. You know how it goes. You know. Oh fuck. Hold on. I'm not looting this room. Hold on, game, hold on. Alright, I got 6 minutes on the clock. Is it gonna ask me to do like an escape sequence after? Maybe. You know, that'll be fun. Alright, never asked them before Desmond. Okay. With better luck this time, let's... And shall know the depths of my wrath. Oh. Ow. Owie. What the fuck? Hey! What the fuck? I was like locked. Fuck me. Okay. Fuck you, Desmond. Little bitch ass. I was like holding right, and the game was like, no, you weren't actually. Move up. Like, just go up. Game, go up. Was I holding the wrong key? Maybe. Perhaps in my panic, I was holding the right key, the E key, instead of the D key. But you know, like, how cool would it be to go through one of those, like, old medieval houses and just, like, you know, not like a museum house, right? Like one of those, like, European tours that's, like, go into these fucking castle and just look at all the funny things we put up in the walls for you to, like, look at and experience. But it's, like, go through it and, like, go through all the servant entrances to, like, through, like, the dumb waiters, all the, like, kiddie elevators, instead of, like, yeah, you're walking this, like, predetermined path so that we make sure you're not, like, destroying priceless architecture. Like, what I'm describing here is basically being rich and owning a castle, but it's like, yeah, like, why not? Owning a castle sounds fucking sick. And I don't remember who told me this, that, like, America doesn't have any castles, because, like, they clearly do. I don't remember any by name, but I remember, like, reading about them, right? The, like, American castles. And my thought process was just like, well, when were they built? Because, like, castles were pretty much out by the time America was established. So it's like, Americans like castles so much, they, like, decided to fucking do them. Which is so fucking funny. For like a bunch of people who are like, we're nothing like them, we won't want to be anything like the British, or like, let's just copy their style. And then, you know, you have your own castle in the Americas, and you just like install a fireman pole, or a silly, like a spiral slide or some shit. How funny would that be? And like, you have like your important fucking Duke friend over, and it's just like, what the fuck is that? And it's like, it's my silly slide. Do you like it? And he's like, I never, you know, I took you as a man of great talent and refinement. What the fuck is a silly slide? Or he's like some old Joe who's like never had fun a day in his fucking life, and it's just like, this thing, you're stupid. And then he like secretly rides it when you're not looking. Alright. Oh boy, I love the same setup. Let's fucking go. truly, this is just a test to see how again? Game! Oh, and I can't delete his knives. Okay, that's fine. Why is it only some enemies I can do that to, and some can't? What the fuck is up with that? I don't know how mad I can be at, like, a game made by, like, 1 or 2 devs. The pixel art is very good. I can't, like, be mad at that. The game looks very clean. It's just... it has some, like, weird little rules that I'm, like, clearly not aware of in the slightest. Because it likes to... like, it just... there's things that it doesn't explain to me, and I don't know if that's intentional, of, like, oh, we messed up, or it's like... oh, yeah, no, it's because, like, we just assumed players would know. Like, everyone knows bats can only register angular movement, correct? Am I right, gamers? It's only natural that only some knife units actually get to, you know, make their knives invincible from your sword swings, as opposed to most knife units who don't get that luxury. Oh, whatever. I don't even know if the money's, like, worth anything. Maybe it's, like, a final score or something. I wonder if there's an S ranking for, like, not taking any damage whatsoever. Probably. If the game likes to... fuck! Oh, I lost so much time there, I lost all the time! I'm gonna get an F ranking on my fucking speedrun time! Alright. The sky, the night is beautiful. The light is beautiful, I might miss my ride, okay. Surrounded by precious things, the heart turns into stone, hardly the stuff. Bedtime stories, happiness is just a snapshot in time. Desmond should sing that to you. I don't need this shit. I forgot you don't even have to, like, beat every enemy in a room encounter. You can just fuck off. Just leave. Nobody's forcing you to stay here, Desmond. What, you lose your job as a shit heel knight? Hoo-hoo. I'm so sad for you. You're probably living off my taxpayer money to do what? Kill a vampire? And all he's done is, like, killed a bunch of people. Like, do you ever think about how those people might deserve... deserve it? What are they doing? Baking bread or some shit? Maybe they're all cultists. Oh my god, really? No, fuck. My mouse. Oh. I really wish this was fucking twin stick. I'm molding now. I'm just like, I'm here being like, oh, if the game gave me a better control scheme for the kind of shit that I'm used to. It's like, nah, man. Mouse and keyboard is probably the best way to play these kind of games too, but I also just have no reticle. Or like, you see this? It's like this really hard to see reticle on the ground. And I get it, it's for immersion, but also like, can you make it more obvious? How much more obvious can you make it? I mean, the real skill issue here is my mouse sensitivity is low, because I play with low sensitivity like a fucking freak. And it's a choice and also a necessity, because high mouse speed, like, fucks me up. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just pressing an enemy. Like, I'm just hovering my mouse in the direction of the enemy so I can, like, hit him. And sometimes, right, I'll do some, like, crazy maneuver and I'm like, oh, fuck. My mouse sensitivity, it's too low. I just want to, like, see more of this game, because I know there's more of it. I just haven't, like, actually fucking defeated Desmond yet. Maybe once I defeat Desmond, I'll, like, call it a day. Oh, okay. The bat didn't like that. Alright, the bat liked that, though. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I'm Desmond, baby. The skeleton slayer. The fucking vampire. I'm the player. The skeleton slayer. The vampire player. I'll work on that. I'll have something better once I actually reach Desmond. I could have said lair, but I'm like, I'm very much not fucking that vampire. Oh my god, I lost so much health for no reason. Should not have lost health to that. Fuck you and fuck your stupid formation. Oh, this shit. Okay, alright, double knife team. I love double knives. Let's kill him. Okay, 2 health, that's fine. Alright. Give me health, give me health, give me health. Yes, 3 health, baby. Again with the fucking double knife unit? What the fuck is going on here? Please stop, please stop, please stop. Oh my god. It went through my fucking attack, are you serious? B. B. Maybe it gives me an A rank once I actually defeat Desmond. But it's like, it's been, what, an hour of me just like saying random bullshit and talking about this game. And I know y'all want to see something else. Well, too bad. We're gonna just have a nice little experience here going through this medieval castle where nothing goes wrong ever. And, you know, there's something very peaceful about this. This gives you, like, that good roleplay experience I was talking about, like having your own castle and really kind of just going through it. Yes, and killing the daily weeding of ghouls is necessary in order to maintain it, right? Like, you got the castle for free. What more do you want? You know, would you want a free castle if it meant, like, every day you have to fight, like, 10 skeletons? Or would it be, like, would you just not even take that deal? For me, personally, if it meant, like, fighting 10 human skeletons every day to own a castle, then, like, yeah, absolutely. But I'm still working on that, like, would you rather, right? And it's like, you know, the idea is you're fighting a lot of skeletons, obviously. But what else is the catch? You know? Like, how many skeletons until you, like, give up on the mansion? And I think in my mind, it's like, I don't know, enough of a number to where it's like actively a chore you have to do every fucking day that you just don't feel like doing sometimes. But you have to, because otherwise the skeletons will fucking kill you. These skeletons are not, like, here to be befriended by you. These are not Sans or Papyrus. These are fucking active murderers with axes, pitchforks, and torches who are ready to slit your throat with any of those 3 tools I have described that you could definitely slit a throat with. I mean, I guess you could do it with an axe, but, like, a pitchfork and a torch? I'd love to... that's a... I'd love to see someone do that in a video game, like slit someone's throat with a torch. Because, like, what even are the ramifications of something like that? How do you even accomplish that shit? A torch is so fucking dull. Would you do it with, like, a splinter? Like, you just take the splinter and you run it across someone's throat? So in my mind, I'm thinking of, like, 20 skeletons, right? Because, like, in Kumite, it's like you have to kill a certain number of people before it's like you've proven your rank as a master. And the number of people you kill is, like, definitely proportional. It's not proportional to your skill. It's a set number of people that I just can't seem to remember right now. But once you... I say kill, oh my god. Kumites are not about, like, killing. The Oh, it's the 20-man kumite, yeah. Okay, yeah, you have to do a 20-man kumite with a bunch of fucking skeletons. And that's... and in order to keep your house. If you fail to do it, you, like, go under foreclosure or some shit. Fuck! Dude. Why is... Maybe I need to, like, raise my sensitivity. Or, let's go up in sensitivity. I'm so not used to this, but the game demands it. The game demands me to, like, fuck with my mouse sensitivity a little bit. I want to see more than just fucking... I want to just see, like, more than just Desmond flying off. Okay, nope, this is immediately worse. I'm going back. What the fuck? Oh, he got a cheap shot in. Oh, you too? Motherfucker. You know, I am reminded that I can move and attack at the same time. I just don't particularly care to. I just like picking a corner and going, this is my spot now. And, suffer. Right, so you have to do... Right, so my hypothetical. You have to do a 20-man kumite with a bunch of skeletons in order to, keep your mansion. And, honestly, that's still a really good deal. So... Okay, what if the skeletons knew, like, karate? Like, every day you have to wake up and you have to fight 20 fucking karate jacked up skeletons. Would you still want to keep your mansion in that case? And I think most people would still say yes, but we live in a housing crisis, so they'll take fucking anything for a skeleton 20-man kumite. You're basically working 2 jobs at that point. You're, like, working your day job and your night job, which is fighting the 20-man kumite. Full skeletons, of course, naturally. See, the thing is, like, skeletons are really light, so you could, like, pick one up and just, like, fucking toss him across the room. Assuming you're strong enough to pick up, like, a bona fide human. Bruh. Like a bona fide human. A calcified lad, even. So, like, reasonably is... Very reasonably, you could, like, very easily do a fucking 20-man kumite. Most people probably could do a skeleton... He wasn't in the range. Fuck. Most people, I think, could reasonably do, like, a skeleton 20-man kumite and be, like, completely... fine, you know? Like, how heavy is a skeleton? I can't look it up right now. I'm busy being the Knight of the Realm. Did they give him a name? I forgot already. Imagine this game with the fucking auto-clicker. How crazy would that shit be? Like, this game with an auto-clicker is just... My name is not Desmond. But what if it was, though? What if him and the vampire share the same name, and now it's, like, super awkward? Because, like, on the report, he has to write, I, Desmond, have defeated Desmond. Not me, Desmond, but, like, the vampire Desmond. And now it's just like, oh boy, this is getting real. And it's like, oh boy, do I call you Desmond too? Or, like, how do we do this? And it's... Desmond's just like, no, just call me Desmond. Okay, but how do I refer to myself? And it's like, you can call yourself Pitiful Worm. And it's like, that doesn't really work for me either, man. You know, I tend to take a lot of pride in my, you know, who I am and my work. So, like, can we just, you know, stick to vampire and the human? Does that work for you? It's like, wow, call me by my fucking racial epithet. That's fucked up. It's like, whoa, man! What did I mean? I didn't mean it like that, you know? It's like, oh, but like if there was a, you know, if there was a Caucasian version of you and a black version of you, it's like, you know, white Desmond and black Desmond. It's like, why are you bringing that kind of hypothetical into it? Vampire is like being a race is like interesting to me because it's like they're really not. They're just like dudes who get to be immortal and shit. but also they very much are treated as one. But, you know, that's not fair for me to say. I can't say they're not a race, because they are. They have their own, like, cultural, like, situations. The fuck am I talking about? They have their own, like, little traditions, so they can be called, like, and they have, like, unique dispositions to other groups of people. Because, you know, the whole sun sensitivity shit. So, like, I think it's fair to call vampires a race in the same way you'd call someone who's, like, Jewish a race. But I think someone might have a more nuanced answer than this. Like, I'm kind of thinking here, and I'm thinking, yeah, like, you become a vampire, right? So, like, you can't just, like, become Asian or something. You have to, like, be born into it. And, like, vampires are never really born into it, with, like, very few exceptions. You, like, consider Bella's kid or something as, like, the rare exception. That's like, yeah, she's a vampire because she was basically born into it. Hold on, I gotta lock in real quick. Alright. But it's like most people will just, like, get bit on the neck and then they become a vampire. So, like, it doesn't really count. But also, it's like, you know, someone can convert to Judaism, so it's like, they're Jewish now, basically. But, like, I don't know what goes on with that whole thing. I live in a small bubble of ignorance here, where I don't know what other, like, Jewish people think about people who converted. And I think the answer is they treat them like friends. There's not really, like, a whole thing about it, but I could be wrong, and there's like a whole, yeah, there's like a subset that really doesn't like the guys who converted, and it's like, well, that's fucked up. You know, they just wanted to share in the same, like, loving, well, not loving, the Jewish God is, like, very angry all the time, so not loving. Loving is not the word I would use to describe Jewish God, but, you know, same God, capital G. There you go. So, like, I don't know, vampires have, like, a culture. Or at least they tend to in most media in which vampires are portrayed. So, like, maybe it does count. I don't know. I continue to live in ignorance until someone can be, like, can talk more about this in a way that, like, makes more sense to me. Because currently, the way I think about it is, like, yeah, vampirism is like a thing you have, right? It's a disease. It is portrayed as a disease in most media. I don't think disease quite cuts it. I think it's a curse. Yes, yeah, a curse. That's better. That's a better way to describe it. It's described as a curse. So, like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, one could be cursed with vampirism, but it's like they can indulge in, like, the culture of vampirism. So, what is it, you know? Bruh. I try to, like, lock in for Desmond. Fucked up. Maybe it's time I do use the cheats. Perfect with every weapon. Oh my. 2 minutes left on the clock. Hunter, an A. Me, the player, with a B. And Alucard? I see. Not above jokes are you, game. How do I get more shit, though, is what I'm wondering. I don't know. But I think I'm kind of done with this game. I can't really figure out how to get more, and, like, the combat is frustrating me. Plus, I've been playing it long enough. These are supposed to be short videos. More debates on the ethics of, is vampirism a race, or is it just a culture race? Or, I don't fucking... Like, more on the ethics of vampirism and, like, is it technically a race or is it just a culture? Till next time. And, you know, I'm gonna, you know, someone here is gonna be like, I can't believe you're so fucking ignorant, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. But I'm also like, I don't really know how to view this thing, man. You know, a lot of other external medias will treat vampires like they're a fucking race, but shit like Dampiers are a race in D&D. Vampires are like, in the Castlevania show, they're like their own people. They have like a whole culture system, and they see humans as like a different thing entirely. I guess species is a better way to put it. I don't know. I'll debate about that in the comment section, or inform me in the comment section if you have a better take on it. I'm like done with Desmond's Castle for now, probably forever. Okay, I'll do one more run. I'll do one more run to give my thoughts on this game that I definitely didn't finish because I just kind of don't vibe with the kind of game this is. As much as I really enjoy all the pixel artwork and shit that goes on into it, it's very basic, obviously. I don't know what the money is used for, other than I think scoring you. I really dig that it's like a fast WarioWare kind of thing where it wants you to like get through the castle quickly, but I just do not. The combat is like nothing. I can't tell if I have any options other than like just swinging my sword left and right. I can't even like lock in Desmond like I thought I could. He seems to swing faster if I like do certain things, but I don't know if that's just like me hitting the mouse interval better or like just some sheer dumb fucking luck. But overall, I think this game is like very fun, and it's a nice little like castle crasher time waster. I wish the reticle was a bit more available to like so I can tell what the fuck I'm looking at. A lock me into place button would be very cool if that existed, but I do not know what the scroll wheel is used for, and I don't seem to ever be able to find out unless maybe I beat the game more and I unlock more of the tools. But I genuinely don't actually fucking know how to unlock more of the tools. So maybe it's like someone who's like been playing tons of fucking games forever, and it's like, oh, it's so obvious, dude. You just have to press like down, down, left, right, up, A, B, A, B. Hold on. No. I tried to do the Konami code, it didn't do anything. Maybe I did the Konami code wrong, I don't remember it. But maybe making the combat sections so repetitive is like really annoying. At least I would like some consistency with the dagger enemies. And I think what's happening here is like the slash of the sword removes the dagger from the map, but I'm not like, when it makes it past the dagger slash, or like the sword slash, it like, yeah, like that, it just hits me, and then it's like over. But there's like some weird fucking movement tricks that I just don't seem to like be able to wrap my head around with Desmond. He just like, sometimes he'll just fucking zoot away, and other times it feels like I'm moving slow as shit. It's why I called it a Unity-ass game, because holding diagonals down in Unity like makes you run really, really, really fast, because you're adding up the speeds together. Like, there's ways around this, but it's like just a very common like thing most Unity devs don't fucking know about, because why would they? It's like the first time they've ever booted up Unity. Because essentially what the game does is it like propels your character and gives them a velocity depending on the direction you press. And in that way, it like propels your character forward, so holding down two buttons at the same time just basically gives them double the velocity because they're just going in both those directions at once. And like normally you would add a yaw to like limit the amount of, like, speed a character could ever be at any given point. But, like, that could complicate things further down the line, so not every developer does that. Okay. Alright. Time to lock in for Desmond. Oh, and he throws knives. Okay. There was a whole phase 2 I never even fucking saw! Oh, what the shit, man? I did worse. Yeah, this is a cute game. I like how it's, like, put together. It has a very strong thematic to it. It's a fun little time waster and a neat, roguelike. I don't think I have much else to really say about it. Its inspirations are obvious. It's not a very narratively deep game. It's just kind of fun. And I don't feel like playing more of it, frankly. My dumbass finally did it. I have read the instruction manual. Alright, so... there is a way to unlock more weapons, and it does not involve defeating Desmond himself. It has something to do with shadows. Now there's like 2 more weapons in this game, axe and a hammer. And if I'm right about... finding ways to advance in fighting these shadows, it should, like, either be really quick or, like, it's gonna take fucking ages. Yeah, it's weird. When you get hit, it, like, locks you on an axis. It doesn't let you diagonalize. Alright, so this corner of the room where there's a shadow that's, like, barely visible. The guy was not very clear about, like, what that shadow's supposed to look like, so I'm just gonna hit every corner I can. Seems like the logical thing to do, really. So what the fuck is the money even for? I guess it's just for score? It's just to see if you can, like, beat your own high score or some shit. Which I guess is neat, right? This is the kind of game where it's like, it wants you to... Cool. Axe. Oh, I see. Yes, I see. The axe is way faster, which is crazy. I would think the sword would be, like, the fastest one. Like, I would think the axe would be, like, the middle ground between the two. That's nothing. Okay. There's also, like, cracks that are, like, secret entrances to places. Alright. Me after reading a single fucking, like, line of paper. I figured it out, everyone. I understand the secrets of the universe. But also, I think all the enemies in an area have to be, like, defeated. There we go. And now we got the hammer. Yeah, big and slow. I prefer stun locking my enemies, thanks. Alright, well, we got all 3 weapons, so fuck this game. Alright. Okay, you get... Strangely enough, I would think axes in, like, anything would be, like, way slower. But, hey, you know what? It's interesting that the option here is that the axe is, like, the fastest fuck-up one. Maybe it's because it's a really small axe, which, you know what, I'm kind of down for, you know? This is, like, unique representation. And also, these enemies are, like, easily staggered by anything. This is kind of like playing Hades when every enemy doesn't have armor. Like, there's a very good reason enemies in Hades are given armor, right? It's to make sure you don't do this shit to them. Like, I think Desmond is gonna be the big fucking fat skill check, because he's gonna be, like, he's completely like, he's armored through everything, so I can't just, like, whack him like a fucking weed whacker and win the fight. You know, you never know. Perhaps I can just, like, beat the shit out of Desmond abusing him like a weed whacker. But so far, I'm really enjoying my newfound axe powers. You know, Castlevania if Simon Belmont had a fucking axe. If the Vatican Church approved him of ever using an axe instead of a whip. Alright, time to get serious. Motherfucker. Ah! Okay. That went pretty not bad. I think I got close to killing him. But I did find all the weapons. Do I keep them? I don't. That's so sad. Okay. Alright, let's go looking for them again. I very much understand the reason why Simon Belmont was using a whip was because of graphical limitations. And it's just the best they could, like, do at the time. But also, like, you know, imagine if he had other weapons. I mean, he does have an axe, actually, when you think about it. Oh my god. What? Hello? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. What is going on? My mouse is being weird. Is it drifting? No way. It's a fucking mouse. Alright, this is pretty upsetting. I do not know why my mouse is being all funky as shit. It's no good. It's no good, it needs to stop. Maybe it's just a scam. Maybe Desmond is just running like unnaturally fast. Alright, cool. Give me the hammer? Did I miss the fucking axe somewhere in here? Boom. Secret entrance. Oh, achievement unlocked. Alright, where is the axe then? I've clearly missed it, if it's like giving me the hammer. It's like a spot on the ground that looks like I need to mine it out. Or, like, I need to, like, cut it out, right? Well, what cheat have I unlocked? Oh, shit. One-hit kill? You know, I do want to see the ending of this game. I've earned this cheat. Maybe it is just random. Like, maybe it doesn't actually matter in what order you collect these weapons, and it just truly is random. Hey, I'm using the hammer. It might still die to one of the, like, knife units. Oh, okay, bad. I am so powerful. Oh, everything fears me, especially these houseplants. Alright, fuck it, we don't need the axe. We never needed the axe. They're just holding us back. But what if Simon Belmont could use an axe and it didn't, like, cost him mana or whatever the fuck? Right? Like, he could just throw infinite axes. He's like those guys from Castlevania. Castlevania? What the fuck am I saying? Fire Emblem. Oh, what? Oh, second chance at axe? This is much better. Okay, I want to defeat Desmond fair and square, but also I just want to see the end of the game, so like... Okay, alright. We're gonna like... We're gonna do this. Okay, secret. What's this one? Invincibility. A classic. It's funny that they just have these so readily available for you. Alright. We'll fight Desmond. Okay. I'm gonna fight Desmond fair and square, alright? I just gotta lock in. We have 4 minutes on the clock. We just gotta lock in. Tremble in fear. For you shall know the sword. Oh, motherfucker. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Alright, how about you get fucked, buddy? And... Whoa! I fucking did it! Let's go! Why did that deserve an A rank? I don't think it's fair that the game can still give you a good rank even if you use cheats. I think that is kind of fucked up. And that's like my one criticism of this game. It is funny that they give you all these cheats for free. They should give you like an F rank for even like turning them on. Or something like that. It's like real winners don't use cheats. But you know what? Kudos. I respect it. It's like you found the cheats. Go actually use them for something. I don't want to reset, so just menu title? It's not like there's a continue option. I mean, I guess that, you know, here it is. Desmond's fucking castle. We saw it, baby. We saw almost all of it. I guess there's one more cheat that we can kind of check out. There's not even like a fanfare for winning. It just gives you a score and tells you to fuck off. Like, what a kind of fun game, I guess. I know there's a secret boss. They mentioned that in the chat. Or like, in the little blurb about the game, they mentioned there's a secret boss. Which is, like, neat, I guess. I just don't, you know... I wanted to see what happens when you defeat Desmond. And, it, like, nothing happens. The game just says, congratulations, pats you on the back, and tells you to go eat dirt. You know, return to your stupid bootlicker job as a knight, you dumb fuck. So now I'm just kind of here going, alright, well, what did I miss? You know? Time is not really of the essence when you're trying to, like, go secret hunting and, like, fighting, Desmond. What a weird name for a vampire. I guess it's, like, kind of royal. Maybe it's a reference to something. Never really thought about that. But, you know what? Sure. Like Desmond, why not? Am I gonna have to, like... Oh, it's... Okay, that's what they look like. I'm just literally hacking at nothing. Were there, like, copper holes anywhere around here? Hello? Are there any holes for me to hammer? Hello? You know, here's the thing. It's me. Clobbering time. Yeah, that needs the axe. Or sword, actually? Yeah, it needs the axe. Whoa, what a headache of mazes. Alright. What's this one? I already have this one. Okay, so you can't, like, reclaim cheats once you have them. I just want to see what the third one is. Hold on, which, actually, you know what? Yeah, yeah, yeah! I've earned this! I've earned this! I guess the axe is waiting for us on level 2 again. That's cool. I like that little guy in the window. Oh shit, wait. Oh. I really want to know more about the story of this game. Was it a Game Jam game, or was it just like, you know... This is gonna be, invincibility again? Yeah. Yup. There's gotta be, like, an axe one, right? No? Okay. Man, that kind of blows. Tremble in fear. Yeah. How about you, get fucked, idiot. Cursed you mortal? Wait! Cursed you mortal? Wait, I can go back? Let's go back. No. Oh. to the start of the castle. That's neat. Oh, now I can go get the last cheat. Cool. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, is this like hyperspeed? Yep, speed. Oh, there we go. Now they fear me. This is exactly what I needed. The speed bonus is funny as fuck. I kind of wish it was just like a regular upgrade you can get in the game. Because as much as like... As funny as it is that you can just like find these cheats hidden in walls, they're kind of like nothing. Like they're a hollow victory, really. I outran the bat. Fuck you. Fuck that guy. It's like, it's cool that all these... it's cool they exist, but I guess they're just there for, like, repeat playthroughs. In case you want to try to beat your own scores and get, like, that S ranking. Alright, what... It's me, it's... Huntered? The Huntered? I don't know. Whatever. Cool. That was neat. Alright. But, yeah, hey, this is, you know, Desmond's castle, baby, and I'm gonna run in with all the cheats on, because fuck you, Desmond. I think you are a poopy head. Yeah, I said it. Little dookie donger. But, you know, in thinking more about the whole are vampires a race, and the answer is yes, because they view themselves as, like, superior to humans. Like, in their mind, they are different, they can be different and superior to humans, so to them, they are basically an entirely different race, and I think that's basically worth exploring in the sense of, like, yes, they aren't, it isn't just, like, a virus or a curse or something, it's like, they are just straight up their own people who hunt humans and eat them and all that. At least in most vampire media, right? Maybe you have, like, some vampire media where they're like, no, we're still human and we're still looking for a cure for the curse and all that. But, like, you know, classic classic fucking storybook vampires like Count Dracula, Count Orlok, and all those guys are like, no, I'm like a beast. But they're, you know, depending on what kind of reading of Count Orlok, like, depending on what reading of Dracula or what, like, type of vampire story you're trying to read, it's like, they're usually synonymous for, like, the rich and the wealthy, and how they view the peasants as, like, cattle, just to, like, suck dry. Quite literally, like, old people in, like, caught up in their fucking castle and just not paying any attention to the people below unless they need to, like, they need something directly from them. It's a very interesting way to, like, really read into vampire, like, symbolism, because I'm pretty sure the symbolism for them is, like, the fear of, like, the way rich people, like, live lavishly and just not share any of that wealth, and how they view the people below them as, like, cattle to suck on. Fears of sexual, like, desires, and a lot of, like, what created the vampire mythos were, like, old Victorian fears of, like, being chased and a bunch of other stuff that I'm not really qualified to talk about. This is mostly stuff I've, like, picked up from, like, watching video essays and reading about, like, examinations of, like, this is what Count Dracula is all about, kind of deal. Wow. Awesome. And, like, a fear of nobility and, like, losing sexual purity is definitely up there for, like, what vampires are supposed to be about and what they read into. But because they basically view themselves as, like, a different people in a lot of media to humans, at least a lot of them like to think of themselves that way, I think they do count as their own race. or species. But there you go. There's Desmond's castle. I think I said already my thoughts on this. It's a charming little game. It doesn't have much on replayability. But hey, you can... It's a charming little game. It lacks a bit of fanfare, but it has a lot of effort really put into it, and the soundtrack is pretty baller. I think the weirdest thing about it is the fact that the cheats are just, like, so easily accessible when... I beat it in 2 minutes. Okay. S rank. Or is that with 2 minutes left on the clock? I don't know. I think the cheats are a little bit weird, and that the game basically counts them as part of the game. Like, you can turn these on, and it's, like, technically how you're expected to get such a high score. Unless the game just refuses to give you an S rank if you have cheats on, which I could try, but I'm not going to experiment. I don't know who the secret boss is, and I'm going to leave that a surprise for you, the audience. Tell me your weird little fucking headcanons about this game. Are the player and Desmond secretly sharing the same name? Tell me more. I'm done with this game for today. I'll play something else tomorrow. Bye.